Hi, my name is Sam, and I am the official Tiny Tot librarian at the Tualatin Public Library. And I am here today to share with you some songs and some books and some fun times for Tiny Tots. I think I'll call it Tiny Tot Tune Time, unless I find I cannot say that a million times in a row. Or if I can figure out a way to squeeze another T in there, that might be a good thing too. Anyway, I have been missing hanging out with you guys and being goofy and having fun and singing songs and sharing my favorite stuff. So I thought I would try to do that every week virtually. So we'll share a lot of songs that you already know. So if you know them, please sing along. And I'm going to introduce my friend the ukulele. Pretty excited. I've been making sure that I know all the chords and everything, but it might be a little bit rough, so bear with me. But we'll start with the song that we always open Book Babies and Tiny Tots with, and that is Hello and How Are You? And it goes like this. It goes, Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Now everybody clap your hands. Come on and clap your hands. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet, now everybody stomp your feet. Come on and stomp your feet. Okay, one more time. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Now everybody wave hello, 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 hello. Hello everybody, welcome to Tiny Tot Toon Time. All right, so today I will share with you all songs that are all about me, that are from this flyer right here. So you can link to that on the library's webpage, and I will provide the link at the end of this. So if you want to download that, print it off, or even just follow along, on your computer or phone, you should be able to find the PDF there. So we will start with one of my favorite getting my body woke up kind of songs. This is a song about this guy and about these guys, Head and Shoulders, and you get to go 1, 2, 3 a lot. So it's a fun one, and I'll talk about different ways you can play around with it. So it goes like this. It goes, Head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, head and shoulders, head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, right? So you can, point to your own head and your own shoulders. If you have a little tiny baby on a changing table, it's a nice time to, point to the body parts and to talk about your body. Anytime, you can do it on a doll or whatever. And there's many ways to customize, which we'll play with in a little bit. But I'll do this one more time so you guys can get it down. It goes like this. Head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, head and shoulders, head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. All right, well, you can probably sort of figure out the millions of ways to customize that because there are a ton of different body parts, up in here and all over, and bones and muscles and whatnot. So if you really want to go to town on expanding your little person's vocabulary, this is a great song to just change it around with. So like we usually do knees and ankles. I'll do a round of that. It goes like this. Knees and ankles, baby, 1, 2, 3. Knees and ankles, baby, 1, 2, 3. Knees and ankles, knees and ankles, knees and ankles, baby, 1, 2, 3. Or how about eyebrows and toes? Yeah. Eyebrows, toes, baby, 1, 2, 3. Eyebrows, toes, baby, 1, 2, 3. Eyebrows, toes, eyebrows, toes, eyebrows, toes, baby, 1, 2, 3. Ears and mouth, baby, 1, 2, 3. You get the idea. It could go on and on. So that is Head and Shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. And that is one of my faves. All right, another fave would be a song called Baby Put Your Pants On. might be particularly appropriate in these times. Getting my 5-year-old to put pants on sometimes is a challenge because we don't really need to wear them that much right now. So if you are struggling like me, this might be the song for you. It goes like this. It goes, let's see, it's going to start with a G. All right, okay. Baby, put your pants on, pants on, pants on. Baby, put your pants on, 1, 2, 3. Baby, put your pants on, pants on, pants on. Baby, put your pants on, 1, 2, 3. Leg on the left, leg on the right. Wiggle and jiggle and pull 'em up tight. Leg on the left, leg on the right. Wiggle and jiggle and pull 'em up tight. So you probably noticed that that's actually the tune of Shortening Bread, which is also a fabulous song. And there's other renditions I do. There's a color mixing song that I do to the same tune. So I just like to point out that there are very few tunes in children's music. So if you know a couple of basics, you're going to know almost all the songs that we will do in story time, and you'll be able to sing all day long to your little person. So we'll try that one more time. Baby, put your pants on. It goes like this. Baby, put your pants on, pants on, pants on. Baby, put your pants on, 1, 2, 3. Baby, put your pants on, pants on, pants on. Baby, put your pants on, 1, 2, 3. Leg on the left, leg on the right. Wiggle and jiggle and pull 'em up tight. Leg on the left, leg on the right. Wiggle and jiggle and pull 'em up tight. All right, that is Baby, Put Your Pants On. All right, it is just about time for the book that we're going to do today. I'm just going to share one book, but it's an awesome one. But before I share a book in Tiny Tots, I always like to make sure that our bodies are ready and our ears are ready. So we're going to do a little poem that we like to do before we do every book. It's courtesy of Heather McNeil from Deschutes Public Library. I have to say she was a bit of a legend there, so thumbs up, Heather McNeil. And this goes like this. It goes, my ears are ready to hear. My eyes are ready to look. My hands I clap now in my lap. It's time now for a book. And I am going to share with you, as I said, one of my favorite Tiny Tot, Book Baby, toddler books. It's actually fun. My 5-year-old still loves it too, so it's good for all the ages. It's called Wiggle, and it's written by Doreen Cronin, and it's illustrated by Scott Mention. It's published by Athenaeum Books for Young Readers, and it is adorable. The illustrations are fantastic. The writing is great, and one thing that makes it even more like next level for me, I had a colleague go to a conference and come back and share with me that this book can be read, can be sung and not just read. And that was a revelation for me. I mean, I loved this book already, but now it's one of my all-time favorites. I do it multiple times a year. Wiggle by Doreen Cronin. It's sung to the tune of Turkey in the Straw. It doesn't hurt that it has polka dotted end pages, because polka dots, if you know me, you know I have mad love for all things polka dotted, so I do quite like that. All right, so we're going to sing this one like this. Do you wake up with a wiggle? Do you wiggle out of bed? If you wiggle with your breakfast, it might wind up on your head. First, wiggle where your tail would be, then wiggle all your hair. Feeling extra silly, wiggle in your underwear. That's probably my favorite part. Can you wiggle with your shadow? Can you wiggle with your toys? If you wiggle with gorillas, do they make a wiggle noise? Can you wiggle in the water? Wiggle one fin on each side. Or wiggle like a crocodile, open big and wide. When you wiggle where your wings would be, then wiggles fill the sky. Wiggle slowly when with polar bears, they're very wiggle shy. Snakes are one big wiggle, no wings, no tails, no feet. Some wiggles are worth waiting for. Wiggle, wiggle. Tweet, 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 tweet. That's probably my second favorite part. Would you join me for a wiggle? Would you wiggle on the moon? I think we're out of wiggles now. I'll see you wiggle soon. And that is Wiggle, written by Doreen Cronin, illustrated by Scott Mention, published by Athenaeum Books for Young Readers. One of my favorites for Tiny Tots. All right. Well, we've done the world's best Wiggle book, so now it's time to do the world's best Wiggle finger play. So you got to get out your thumbs for this one. We're going to do some thumb wiggling, and then we're going to do some finger and thumb wiggling, and then we'll add more and more stuff, and it'll get wilder and wilder, so prepare yourself. There it goes. It's called My Thumbs Are Starting to Wiggle. It goes like this. My thumbs are starting to wiggle, my thumbs are starting to wiggle, my thumbs are starting to wiggle. And now so are my fingers. My fingers are starting to wiggle, my fingers are starting to wiggle, my fingers are starting to wiggle. And now so are my arms. My arms are starting to wiggle, my arms are starting to wiggle, my arms are starting to wiggle. And now so is my hair. My hair is starting to wiggle. My hair is starting to wiggle. My hair is starting to wiggle. And now so is my tongue. My tongue is starting to wiggle. My tongue is starting to wiggle. My tongue is starting to wiggle. And that's the end of the song. And that's one that I hope does not go viral. All right, well, we're just about at the end of our Tiny Tots tune time, so I will sing one more tune, and this is probably the world's happiest tune. I like to sing it at the end of almost all my story times because I find it really makes me happy to share songs and share books, and I know I'm feeling perkier right now than I was when I woke up this morning, so hopefully you are too. So we'll sing the happy song all together. It goes like this. It goes, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Okay, best part. All three of them put together goes like this. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! Yay! All right, thanks for tuning in. I'll do this every week, so hopefully I'll see you again, and I'm really looking forward to when I'll get to see you in person. And again, the information on where to find the flyer will be in just a second. Thanks. See you later.